What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. So we just got that amazing ReMIND trailer revealed officially, and we got the contents of what the DLC will be as well as the price and the release date. The DLC will start at $30 but has different tiers as to what you want to spend, and it will be releasing on January 23rd for PlayStation 4 as well as February 25th for Xbox. I'll get to making separate videos discussing my thoughts on those bits of information at a later date, but for now this video is going to be about discussing the contents. At the end of the trailer we got a list of everything that will be coming with the DLC as well as the different tiers of content that comes with it depending on how much you want to pay. Please note that I will be trying to go into detail with what I think the content is, given what we have received in the trailers thus far. I could be wrong and my placements of certain events might be wrong as well, but these are just my educated guesses. But please be aware that regardless, the content listed will be what is included in each package. So with all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So let's start off with the content in the base package. The DLC basic package is $30. It comes with the additional story titled ReMIND, the limit cut episode and 13 boss battles, the secret episode and a boss battle, a new data greeting feature, a new slideshow feature, a premium menu, and new difficulty/gameplay challenges. The additional story to me seems like it's going to be the added cutscenes. I feel like it covers things like in the conversation between young Master Xehanort and the Master of Masters, Luxord and Xigbar, etc. I'm sure that there will be more, but these cutscenes are probably going to be thrown into theater mode for us to not only watch, but if we play through the game again, they will trigger where they are appropriate. It will be along the lines of those added scenes in the final mixes of Kingdom Hearts 1, like the Hollow Bastion scene with Riku, and the conversation between Xigbar and Zexion in Kingdom Hearts 2. The limit cut episode is probably going to be Sora's journey to save Kairi. The reason why I think this is because the 13 bosses are paired with it in this list. The data battles seem to be all with Sora as the main fighter, so that is where this thought comes from. The data battles, explorable Scala, and our journey of saving Kairi will probably be added to this limit cut episode. Since it is titled as an episode rather than a scenario or a story, it means that it has to have playable scenarios where we play as Sora again during the fights shown off in the trailers. I just feel like this all makes sense. The secret episode and the secret boss, okay, well, this could be a few things. The one that comes to mind is that Riku might have his own story. I didn't really think about this until the most recent trailer. With the focus on Riku during the conversation with the Final Fantasy characters along with the conversation with Aqua, it seems Riku is going to be on his own mission, his mission to save Sora or to at least find out where Sora is. Maybe the secret episode will be his own playable segment. But what if during the scene where Riku and Aqua are talking in the Land of Departure, we get a playable Realm of Darkness episode with Aqua as our party member and Riku being the playable character? That's just one idea I had. One other could be that we switch on and off during Sora and Riku's stories, and it's somewhat of a combination of the following: Sora's story and Riku's. This will connect the limit cut episode and its content to the secret episode and its content, while they're still being their own separate segments. As for the secret boss, 3 fights come to mind. Since we have Final Fantasy inclusion now, Sephiroth is the first one I want to talk about. It seems like Square Enix is really trying to give us what we wanted in the base game. A Sephiroth secret boss fight would be amazing and would satisfy a lot of fans. We had it in Kingdom Hearts 1 and we had it in Kingdom Hearts 2. Having it in Kingdom Hearts 3 would just be awesome. Maybe Riku encounters him in the Realm of Darkness with Aqua or something along those lines. It could even just play off of a side little thing like we got with Cloud in Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, where he has his own little story with Sephiroth. Who knows? Another idea that I had could be that if there's a playable segment with Sora somewhere in here as well. That scene with Yozora stood out to me in the most recent trailer, and I feel like that might be a scene before a fight with him. Having Yozora as a secret boss would be insane, and since he seems to be a new pivotal character to the series, having him as a secret boss to introduce him formally, aside from being in the secret ending and being a character from a video game in Toy Box, that would be great, and I would love that. The final idea that I have for the secret boss is obviously the Master of Masters. This one I would also love. Maybe at the end of the DLC, it picks up right where Sora ends up in Shibuya, and if you look at the secret ending, Sora is actually in the same location as the Master of Masters while Riku's with Yozora. This could be where the two interact for the first time, and a great place to end the DLC, as well as Sora interacting with the next antagonist in the series, like some Kingdom Hearts games have done in the past, like when it comes to young Master Xehanort in Birth by Sleep, and Xemnas in Kingdom Hearts 1. Now, I have no idea what the data greeting feature is. Maybe it could be a new mode where we interact with the data battles. This could be completely separate from everything else in the story of the DLC. Maybe it's just a separate mode where we interact with the data battles and we do the data battles themselves. Like I said, I figured that that's what is in the Limit Cut episode, but maybe there will be a separate mode where we can do this instead. I'm not entirely sure about this one, so if you guys have some other thoughts, please leave them in the comments below and let me know if I'm just not thinking properly of what this could be. After all that, the rest is pretty self-explanatory. The slideshow feature is going to be the new additions to the photo mode. The premium menu is either going to be the pre-order PS4 theme, or maybe a new home menu with new artwork when you boot up the game and you select your save file. That would be really cool. I'm actually more on board with that one now that I think about it. And last but not least, we have the new difficulty setting, which has been revealed to be called Black Code. So now let's move on to the $40 package. It comes with everything that I just talked about, but it also includes a video of the World of Trey concert, including the 19 tracks from the concert. I went to the concert, and let me tell you, it was beautiful. I've actually been to all three, but I'm not gonna get into that. I loved it. So if you missed it, and I think you should really consider this. But $40 is kind of steep, and I do get it, so you can do what you want. But it's cool that they're adding this premium purchase option as well as giving it a full high definition quality video of the concert available for those who weren't able to go to the concert and they can purchase it for themselves. And finally, we have the free content, or the free option. It comes with the update 1.07, which will probably be coming with ReMind's launch, which includes the new main story cutscenes. I feel like these main cutscenes are going to be additional cutscenes to the story that we've already played, perhaps the ones in the Keyblade Graveyard fights, or something like that. Perhaps in these additional scenarios where we are playing as Riku, Aqua, and Roxas in these boss fights could be part of the free DLC. I could be wrong, maybe that's been mentioned before, I can't remember off the top of my head, but since it says main story, that's what I'm assuming it will be. Next up is the new abilities. The new abilities are going to probably be coming with the new form changes that will be coming with the Oblivion and Oathkeeper Keyblades, which will also be free as well. Also, it's important to note that you will need to have completed in-game requirements to get these Keyblades, probably the proofs that you get after beating critical mode and completing specific challenges in the game. Please note that you will not have access to anything that was listed in the previous paid portions of this list if you do not pay any money. The free content is only what is as listed in this section. However, guys, that is the end of the video. ReMind looks like it is going to have a ton of content in it, and I am super excited. Please let me know which option you're going to be going with. Personally, I will be going with the $30 option, but let me know which one you're going to be deciding on. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like the video and most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more Kingdom Hearts ReMind content. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next video, I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.